0 mark. That's insane.
Oh, BSJ might be in a bit of trouble. He is swarmed between Misery and Moon Meander. Pops the salve, eats a tango, does everything he can to get away from trouble. And it's actually going to turn out to be Moon Meander, the one who will go down first blood. Misery, though, not looking to let up one more second for the brain sap. Sucks him. Gets it right before the deny could come out.
Yep. So just if you're not bringing the Nightmare, you're not bringing control of that situation.
Okay.
It's going to be hard with all these creeps, but he's going
back
for it.
Oh, but the creeps are all in the way. He'll still try to go for the angle and still gets it. TP is already coming out, though. It's going to be Eagle looking to step in, and there's going to be the Starfall. Good enough to get the job done. Timado will be dropped, and they may consider going in on Eagle here. It was a fast rotation from Eagle, but good setup sleep. Good leap in from Wee to get that good angle.
5, you always got to keep an eye on that lone druid, as that is a very significant chance for kill. And in fact, Saksa's so comfortable with that situation, he's just going to go bottom, and they're going to try land on Jubei.
Yes, they are. They've hit him with the missile. There's the sap. One more right click will do it. Eagle steps in now. They're hoping to get some redemption with the pounce, with the boulder. Misery still holds strong. Needs 5 more seconds. Could end up sapping here and turning it around. BSJ has to walk away from the hostility. Now Misery moves in, gets that sap off. There's the crush. There's the kill.
And diving under the tower. Weehawk only gets 1 hit on the Starstorm, though, and that means that is going to be BSJ able to TP away, but still 4-man play down bottom, or a second route. He just is able to get him under tower just by that alone. And yeah, 4-man shield and 2-0-2 is not going to be enough for Mike to sustain against that.
Oh, they do manage to get Weehaw taken down. A surprise element there from Eagle. But now they put Timado to sleep. Eagle gets him out, but it's not going to matter. Saksa will be able to get the finish there. Right down here below, Misery. Sleep onto the Invoker?
Yeah, Wee was a little slow. I guess his arrow did not. He used it. I guess it went on the creep wave. But, you know, Misery's just trying to do it yourself. He's just trying to find that pick off one way or another.
Mike's here now, though. He doesn't have a point yet into pit, so can't really slow them down from running on out from trouble.
Oh,
BSJ shows up to the shrine and will be there to welcome Misery with open arms. Takes him down.
Jams it in. Nice.
And Weehaw will be able to TP away. Able to isolate BSJ for quite a while.
He's just playing. Like, he's like, okay, I guess I can just live in your jungle now, and they're going to teach him a thing or two about that.
Yeah, Eagle is here now, and they're trying to not allow Misery to feel overconfident about just hanging around.
I mean, there's a shrine right here. Like, there's 2 things they can TP to. Oh, I shouldn't be pinging that, but
nice from Timado. Yep, he gets the deny at the last second.
And they need these kills, though. They really do. Rotating in, Jubei needs to get the glimpse onto Weehaw here after the leap. But the Sentry Ward, no, they're just going to go for the Sunstrike play and get the guaranteed kill. They don't have detection.
Mike, top lane also will get dropped.
Wow, way too far forward. And Rezo and Moon Meander punish him quite significantly. Yeah.
Not opting to look to, you know, just take the time to farm and secure it. DC feel pretty confident, and they are right. They have come across a unfortunate Timado nearby, Invoker rather. Gonna get put to sleep, gonna get arrowed down. Misery will take.
Just has to get a perfect Static Storm out if they're gonna be able to defend this. Arrow, oh my gosh, the Doom's already stunned.
And that's it. Poor Eagle here shows up. Now there will be a counterplay and a nice one from Jubei to get a good Static Storm. Helps to get the takedown of Wee, and DC are gonna have to evacuate.
No, I actually think that was completely tactical.
Bye-bye. DC will quickly realize, wait a minute, where'd they go? Well, they got on the back of Mike, and they have...
Well, Jubei seems to have missed the bus, man.
Oh, wait,
he stayed up top.
What? Oh, no! Jubei, what happened? Yeah. He was not there with Mike.
He's going to be very reliant on being at the right place at the right time and making sure every spell hits.
Mike waits at the top, but we have a swap to the bottom. It's a pullback, and it is going to be a quick takedown of the Doom. No Doom to worry about now if you're DC. Jubei a bit far forward. And the full Fiend's grip, it's only going to be on Mike. They will glimpse cancel that grip. Mike's low on mana, though. Can't really put out a whole lot to kind of push back. Except for that one extra nuke. He'll have to resupply here.
Oh, Moo gets another nice crush here, and Jubei's out of mana. They don't have an answer for this.
Ooh, arrow packed it right at that moment. BSJ's not going to get hit from that one, but Wee's already left on in. Dishes out the Starfall, huge damage, and Mike is going to get finished. BSJ has a lock on Misery here, but will frantically leap back. Eagle returns from the dead.
He doesn't even doom.
And
get a kill.
Promptly goes back to the dead right after that. Sunstrike, though. Nice heads-up play from Misery. Doesn't take the obvious route back. We'll avoid that.
You know you're in a very pessimistic and sad spot when you you're afraid to throw out your ultimate just because it's going to get denied anyways. Like, you know that he's going to ulti a 100 HP target, it's going to tick twice, and then somebody's going to A-click that hero, and you're not even going to get the kill.
And you're gonna.
He's just like, yeah, well,
Sad.
I'll save it for later. He hasn't doomed this entire game. Technically, that's the first Fiend script we've seen as well, but it's just, I don't know. It feels like Team Freedom are in a much more desperate position. I mean, even BSJ here, caught out by far. They don't actually have follow-up to this, though, so he's going to be able to leap away, trying to pack off the... Okay, that works, too.
Or they kill him. Yeah,
he leaps into the slider, you know. Accept it. Just
lane. As, you know, maybe a baited opportunity, but the rest of them obviously going to be missing off the map nearby. Uh-oh. Tomato! A fresh tomato has been plucked, eaten, squeezed into ketchup as his blood spills on the floor. I'm getting a bit too graphic with it, but he's dead for 30 seconds. On the other side, they're able to get the jump on Moon, it looks like here. They lock him down in
mark, and then just chickens spawn everywhere, dropping gold like crazy.
Icefrog's like, that doesn't sound too bad. Moon looking for an opening, jump in, crush, but finds himself in a bit of trouble here. The counter static storm will
big
come
arrow.
out. And Misery eats a Sunstrike, still holds on, turns around for the sap. They will glimpse him back in. The Bane will be taken out of this one first. And it could be Freedom with a promising swing of things. On the back end, though, Timado, look at this. Spots out Saksa, forces him away. He's far from home now. Freedom in the middle. Eagle, gonna get caught. Crush is there. Arrow also. Easy. Set up there. Resolution just easily.
They're pinging Roche. They're like, Doom's on cooldown. Doom is dead and more.
60 gold.
Yeah, I mean, this is the kind of game where you want that talent. Like, there are some games where cast range is a lot better by far, but this is not one of them. You need to come back. You need to get anything. Each Rankle Boots would be a luxury. I don't know. And they're taking shrines. They've taken the top tier 2, no problem.
Shrine. Freedom have no access points. Moon sets up yet another wonderful crush, but the team not looking to commit too far, except for Misery from the high ground. Gets a fatal bonds, all for Jubei there. A swap back for Mike, too. There's the crush again from Moon to cut off his way. Here comes an Invoker combo, though, from Timado. Does some good work. We'll get the finish on for Moon, but it's Resolution. Look at that guy. He's a turret on the low ground, just shooting out laser cannons.
Status quo. They're like, okay, well, still have Aegis on the Lone Druid. We have complete map dominance. There's one good observer ward on the high ground here, but they're walking into trouble, and they actually popped the Doom of Mirana.
Okay. Well, DC tried to step away. Glimpse, kinetic field, not going to allow the trap of Wii. And Resolution just pokes him back. Don't even come up here. Get back home. Oh, poor little Jubei. Tried to TP back, but he gets caught. Drops down what he can. On to 3, a Static Storm Kinetic Field combo does leave Resolution alone here with Moon. They're going to be able to take out Moon. An opening for Resolution was briefly there, but again, that's going to be only for the Aegis. Swap back,
arrow.
stun from Saksa with the arrow on top of it. Mwah! Beautiful play coming out from DC as they try to put a nail in the coffin here.
Oh, that would have been such a sick play. They actually Helmet the Dominator, the Ford Spirit that was going to catch the arrow to the dire side. If that had connected, that would have been like the play of the week. Absolutely insane. But they still are able to put a lot of damage into Eagle here. The melee racks will fall, and this EMP isn't very heavy. It's like 2 or 3 Wex, so that is going to be just him going down instead, and we're rapidly approaching GG.
They're low. They look tasty. They look like they could be finished, but they keep on fighting. That's a mid lane racks down, the first one to drop this game. Mike moving in, he's gonna get his roared back home. Eagle. And he gets put to sleep, but he's set to go out. Timado's gonna be forced to buy back in what could be the final hurrah of Freedom here in DAC. A loss here certainly means their elimination from this tournament, and they'll have to move on to the next qualifier. It looks like it's gonna be DC setting up for a rematch against Wanted, as they will just begin to savagely run through the rest of Freedom. The good game comes out from Mike, and Freedom will... We salute you, Freedom, but your journey at DAC is now over. Congratulations to Digital Chaos. They will get the...